This is part 3 of why you want to listen to old broken down man, instead of listening to those young guys with Shopify. No, I'm just kidding. There's no competition. I just got good stuff to say. I think I look at things a whole lot differently than a lot of people on Shopify. I know some of you guys are huge on, I want to do it myself. I want to do all of this stuff myself. I want to do my own marketing. I want to do my own Klaviyo. I want to do my own Facebook. I need to do it myself. And there's some satisfaction in doing things yourself. I appreciate that. You know, like with the grass, with my grass and my trees and everything. I got my orange trees over there. I can't really see them. See those orange trees over there? It's that thing right there. A little lemon tree over there. So I take satisfaction in stuff too. But you know what? Hire somebody to take care of those trees, because sometimes people are so much better at taking care of trees than I am. I take care of those trees, they're going to wither up and die. The same thing with your Klaviyo and your Facebook. Sometimes it's better to hire a professional. And I'm not that guy. I did run my ads, and I did run my Klaviyo for a little while. I'll tell you a little story about Klaviyo. I was in 2021, I was running Klaviyo for a while for our store. We were doing high 5 figures monthly. We had hit 6-figure months, but we were stably doing 5 figures a month for a while. We were open for about a year and a half, and we were doing pretty well, we thought. And I listened to a podcast. Chase Diamond did a podcast with Kurt Elsner on the unofficial Shopify podcast, and they did their little thing, and it was good. I was interested in it. Got me all hyped up on email. Excuse me. There goes those sausages again. So I listened to that podcast, and as soon as I got off that podcast, I started going around asking, how much is email marketing? I talked to a couple of agencies. They wanted $5,000, $7,000 to do our work. We were kind of on a low budget. So I went to Fiverr, and I found this guy. Check him out. AskTimmy.com. His email is timur@asktimmy.com. TIMUR @asktimmy.com. He's on Fiverr. He's on Twitter too. He's called the Email Whiz on Twitter. So I hired him off of Fiverr to do our email. He did a really good job. Within 90 days, we were doing $100,000 a month in attributed Klaviyo revenue. And some people will be like, oh, I can't trust that attribution in Klaviyo. Well, I would say month to month, you can trust it. You can't trust it like the first month you ever put it on, being like, oh, it brought me exactly what they say. But over a period of time, over 6 months or a year, every month you can look at that number, and if it's going up, then you're doing well. If it's going down, you're doing bad. That's how you trust it. Don't look at the dollar number and say, yeah, that's what Klaviyo brought me. That's not how it works. That attribution, I agree with you, that's not working. But directionally, you can use it month over month, year over year, to tell you how your Klaviyo health is doing. But anyway, getting back to the point. So I hired Timmy, and I paid him a sum of money. I don't even want to say it. I'm embarrassed at how little I paid the guy. So within 90 days, we had done 6 figures in attributed Klaviyo revenues a few times. And we also were now in the low 2s monthly in revenue. So we were now doing high 180, 190 a month to 220, 230,000 a month. So we went from 5 figures, we jumped right through the first 6-figure number, where there's 100,000 a month. I went straight to 250, 230. You know, we had a couple of months where it was 180, but it was easy to see that he had done all of that. All of a sudden, we had this email list just swinging. So looking back, I wish I had put him on 6 months before, because we were struggling with it, and we would have made so much more money off of it. So this is what I'll tell you. If you're struggling with something, find a professional, test them out, watch their work, analyze, ask questions, do whatever you have to do, but act on that. Take action. Don't just sit there and think about it. Take action.